everybody and welcome to my update notes and reaction video today on my channel. It would be nice to give a thumb up under this video, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Okay, the event called Christmas and New Year. The event will start next week I think, and yeah, here are the new things. The new twin robots Siren and Harpy will be available. New drone Ironheart, special edition Cruel Orochi, Cruel Bane, Scavenger Shell and Scavenger Place, paint jobs for Morrod's Hawk and Bionic Typhoon. All of this I showed you in my leaks and news videos and breaking news videos. And yeah, here we go. Then we have the new pilots, Sisters XC17171 and XC17172 for the Siren and the Harpy, and Marie Leclerc for the Mender. And another good thing I think in my mind is the tier system price adjustments. Starting with this update, the item interface shows the tier of each item. All items in the game are grouped into 4 tiers, from gray tier 1 to golden tier 4. A tier explains how much power you can expect of robot or a piece of equipment. Items also get more complex towards tier 4. Together with the visual feature, new prizes became available for lower tier equipment, which is very nice too, I think. Then we have another change here, aiming tweaks. In this update we adjusted aiming angles for most of the robots in the game. We expected that the changes will be eliminate 2 issues. Lock on target, selecting low priority targets on the flanks rather than focusing on the enemy in front, and some robots being unable to return fire when attacked from above. Yeah, it was when the Fafnir is over you on the robot, he can fire on you, or this robot can fire on you, but you can't fire on the robot. And now here we have some examples. In terms of horizontal aiming, the angle of sight became narrower. Your robot now ignores targets to its side and you have a more direct control over the aiming process, which is really cool. And in terms of vertical aiming, we reduce the blind zone instead. It will be much easier now to aim at targets right above you and right beneath you. Here are some examples, some pictures about this, and I like this new option now because yeah, when there are much robots at the battlefield and you will fire on one specific one, then yeah, the target every time changes, so you have to repress and yeah, get the target. Here you can see another when there is a robot above you. And now let's join the robots Siren and Harpy. We talked much about these robots. I had some gameplay videos on my channel. If you want, have a look at it. Yeah, and join my channel. You know that the abilities are Snowstorm and Firestorm, Siren and Harpy. Yeah, they have the same ability at all. One is for fire and one is for ice. And yeah, with the new pilot girls here, I think they will be great at the battlefield and I can't wait for it. And another cool thing here is that the Mender will get a new pilot. Marie Leclerc is yeah, I will show you a little bit later what she can do in the other video. Then we have here the new drone Ironheart. Has a frozen heart, beautiful, powerful, dangerous, cold and hot. It can both cool and warm your robot when necessary. So with this drone you have the perfect counter for the new robots. Then you have the Fujin Rework. Yeah, for the lower level players it is really great now to play with this robot and walk with the shield. And yeah, some Revenant stats adjustments and some bugs fixed. Small roommates getting stuck in the map geometry when landing. Yeah, this often happened to me when I played the roommates. Fixed luchador activating explosion at the start of the jump rather than up and landing. And yeah, now let's do a jump in the video Pixonic post today, and yeah, I will show you what I think about this.
The winter update has arrived, and with it, twin robots, ice versus fire, a nice little rework of Fujin, lots of rewards for our winter festivities, and a new tier system to highlight which robots rock harder. Let's start with the tiers.
Gray, blue, purple and golden. These four colors now indicate your equipment's power and complexity. Gray is for beginners, blue is for intermediate players. With purple you can start competing for real, but it's the bright golden where the true endgame begins.
For me, this makes really sense here with now seeing the tier system on the robots, but not only on them, it is available on the weapons, it is available on the drones and on the spaceships too. And this will help some players much to know which robot is better than the other. And yeah, this system will do it well, I think.
We always had this progression system in mind when designing equipment, but now we have finally highlighted it with this colorful and transparent tier system. So you have easier time navigating through the loads of War Robots content. We have also adjusted some item prices to match their tiers better. More details in our update notes.
That is what I showed you at the beginning, that the prices are fixed now for the lower bots and the higher bots. Let's see what upgrade costs are available then.
Moving on to the new robots, wielding powers of ice and fire. Siren's cryogenic missiles freeze everything in target area. All the robots that were not quick enough to escape will become sluggish and vulnerable. A convenient target for Harpy, Siren's fiery twin. Harpy's missiles ignite the area and overheat targets for additional damage. A combined attack of this duo is nothing less than a force of nature. But if you catch them on the ground and unsupported, they will have a tough time fighting back. More action and info in our dedicated overview.
Or you will have a short look at my channel. I tested these two robots with different kind of weapon setups too. And yeah, in my mind, they aren't overpowered till now. Let's see when they arrive the live server. But they are really fun to play with it.
To boost your Sirens and Harpies, consider recruiting sisters XC1717-1 and XC1717-2. DSC usually don't get too creative with their experiment codenames, their combat training though is unmatched. XCs always act together and give your new robots an extra chunk of survivability.
So this is really cool. You have the ability when you TP back that you got healing back, and or when you only land, not press the ability button to TP back, then the robot become invisible. That is really great, and then they are much stronger with this new pilots. Can't wait for this, really.
If you want to give another try to the classic repair bots, look no further than Marie Leclerc. With her at the helm, your old Mender will be able to repair structural gray damage. Admeter has just got himself a rival.
So here, a little bit like the Admeter pilot, this new one here will pimp the Mender a little bit up, I think, and help to heal up your teammates very good. Maybe I want to try to get one.
Remember this guy? Of course you do. It's looking at you from the game's main icon. War Robots battles became much more dynamic since Fujin's release, so we've decided to adapt this classic tetrapod to modern warfare. Fujin can now move with its shield on. While it's a relatively small change, we still expect it to start things up in lower leagues. If you'd like to see more reworks like this one, tell us in the comments and crush that like button.
The rework thing here on the old robots in my mind is really nice here. Fujin got the shield and then you can walk. In the past you can't do this. I think this is good for lower level players like he said here, and much more fun to play with this robot. And yeah, let me know in the comments what do you think about it, and let me know which robot you wish for rework in the next future. Tell me under this video here or on my Discord server.
It's all cozy and warm inside the hangar. But remember, glory and riches await down on the battlefield. Apart from the new robots, the event rewards will include the scavenger versions of
Oh no, another special edition version of the shell. That looks really amazing, and with the special edition flamethrowers, great. But I can't wait for the Orochi.
Shell and Blaze, new paint jobs for Typhon and Hawk, and the new drone, which will protect you from freezing and overheating while bringing its own gun to the fight.
By the way, do you make War Robots videos or stream the game? If so, you should definitely apply for War Robots Creator Program. It will give you access to rewards based on the number of views on your channel. The participants of the Creator Program share a lot of useful insight with each other on how to create good content. Details by the link in the description.
That's it for 7.7.7.7.7.7.7. Get ready for Christmas and happy hunting, Commanders!
That was amazing, Pixonic. I love this really much. Winter and New Year event at the same time. Can't wait for it for the special edition and so on. And now let's see what they got for us. And here it is, special edition Bane and Orochi. Can't really wait for this. And yeah, you will see here a reworked map looking very nice for me. And like I said, can't wait to play this setup and can't wait to play this map. Hopefully this will join us in the winter update too. Thank you all for watching my video here. Hopefully you like it. If you like it, it would be nice to give a thumb up under this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Hopefully you are the same like me. Can't wait for the winter update. Let's see.